we are covering Jean Piaget's first two stages of cognitive development, a critical topic for your Child Development Associate or CDA exam. Understanding this isn't about memorizing names. It's about applying the concepts to real children in your care, which is exactly how the CDA exam will test you. This knowledge falls squarely under CDA Competency Standard 2, to advance physical and intellectual competence. Let's start with the sensorimotor stage, which covers birth to roughly 2 years old. The name says it all. Infants learn through their senses and motor actions. Think about a baby who repeatedly drops a toy from their high chair. They aren't trying to annoy you. They are acting as little scientists, exploring gravity and cause and effect. A major milestone here, and a frequent exam topic, is object permanence. This is the understanding that things continue to exist even when they are out of sight. Before about 8 months, if you hide a toy, it's gone from the infant's reality. After they develop object permanence, they will actively look for it. An exam question might ask you to identify the best activity for a 10-month-old. An option like playing peekaboo would be a strong answer because it directly supports the development of object permanence. Next is the preoperational stage from age 2 to 7. This stage is defined by symbolic thinking, which is the ability to use words, images, and gestures to represent objects or ideas. This is the magic behind pretend play. A cardboard box becomes a rocket ship. A banana becomes a telephone. The CDA exam will present scenarios where children are engaged in this type of dramatic play and ask you what cognitive skill is being demonstrated. The answer is symbolic thinking. However, children in this stage are also egocentric, meaning they can't see situations from another person's perspective. This isn't selfishness, it's a cognitive limitation. An exam trap might be to present a conflict between two 4-year-olds over a single toy. Your role isn't just to mediate, but to understand that neither child is developmentally capable of truly grasping the other's viewpoint. Another key deficit in this stage is the lack of conservation. This is the idea that a quantity remains the same despite a change in appearance. The classic example is pouring the same amount of water into a tall, thin glass and a short, wide glass. A preschooler will almost always say the tall glass has more. For the exam, this means you must understand why using identical cups for snack time can prevent arguments. It's a practical application of a core developmental theory. A helpful way to remember the order of all 4 stages is the phrase, "some people can't fly." Sensorimotor, preoperational, concrete, formal. For today, just focus on the first 2. A more direct mnemonic is sensors prepare. Sensors for the sensorimotor stage, where children learn through their senses, and prepare for the preoperational stage, where they prepare for logical thought through symbolic play. Your CDA portfolio and exam will require you to demonstrate not just that you know these stages, but that you can plan learning experiences that are perfectly matched to them. For infants, this means providing sensory-rich toys and real objects to manipulate. For preschoolers, it means creating a rich environment for dramatic play and storytelling. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.